Pepper, one of the world's most commonly used spice. A spice of life that adds depth and flavor into our daily meals. It is used in many different types of dishes, from seasoning eggs to spicing soup, and occasionally it is even used as medicine. Have you ever wondered where does it come from? Some of it is produced in the heart of Borneo, a land rich with an abundance of unique wildlife and natural resources. Can the pepper industry thrive without harming the environment?
In WWF, our mandate is to stop the degradation to the natural environment, but at the same time, ensure that human well-being is protected. So when we work on protecting or conserving the environment, we must and always include local communities by giving them the capacity to improve on their planting methods, their farming methods to become more sustainable. We are in fact encouraging them to minimize degradation to their natural environment.
When the COVID-19 pandemic hit the world, it affected many. But WWF-Malaysia did not stop there.
It happened in March 2020 for Malaysia context. So we are unable to travel to site due to travel restriction. And the fact that we have so many plans has been postponed until today. During this non-travel period, WWF Malaysia continued to keep in touch with the community in Rumah Nagum and Rumah Peter. But it is not easy as both longhouses do not have good connectivity. So to keep the communication with villagers constant, we do SMS them and WhatsApp them, even though the connectivity is quite limited and actually there's no internet connection at their settlement.
WWF Malaysia continues to go forward with its initiatives in sustainable pepper planting with its partners and pepper farmers.
Agroforestry, as a name, is a combination of agriculture with forestry, where we grow trees that produce woods, nuts or fruits are growing together with agricultural crops in a more sustainable practices. With agroforestry, as a farmer, the incomes are diversified. So meaning that we can have income from selling nuts, fruits and other medicinal plants. We are not just farming the crops that humans need, but actually we are creating an ecosystem where everything's living together in a harmonious way.
Organic pepper has a lot of potential. This is due to growing health concern among consumers. These concerns are reflected in the increasing world market demand for organic spices. As with other food commodities, organic pepper is surely better. Among other things, organic cultural practices are environmentally friendly. This means no dissipation of pesticide in the soil. It also saves farmers from the harmful effect of chemical pesticides. This also means no leaching of chemicals to nearby water catchment or rivers. This collaboration with WWF is the starting point to develop organic pepper farms. It is important for farmers to see the benefit of these cultural practices. We conducted studies on natural farming on pepper. From the studies, we concluded that this new practice will increase farmers' return on investment or ROI.
Back in Rumah Peter, it's another day for the farmers at the pepper farm.
Penanaman lada organik itu mendapat permintaan yang tinggi lah. Kalau pasaran lebih harga lada organik itu juga tinggi dari lada kayak biasa. Penanaman lada organik ini tidak merusakkan tanah sebab saya menggunakan baja-baja daripada hutan. Pihak WWF juga pun ada membantu saya memberi baja organik.
We would like the future of pepper in our project area to be one that is sustainable, not only for the industry of pepper, but also for the environment. Sarawak pepper is one of the top 10 in the world, so there is a bright future for it. To ensure that pepper is sustainable, we need to have sustainable demand as well for it. So the supply chain is very important, and that is a stepwise process from farmer to producer to buyer. We are focusing on good practices. To move forward, we see empowering Rumah Peter and Rumah Nagum as a key step. So we need to empower the farmers towards self-producing in a way that is environmentally friendly, so that they have some control over the trade in their production as well.
Moving forward, those who wish to support farmers from Rumah Dagum and Rumah Peter in their endeavor to achieve sustainability can look out for their peppers on local supermarket shelves.